You know, they always make the killer go out and kill the survivors, you know? Why doesn't anybody just kill me? Like, why do I have to keep doing this? Why won't somebody just kill me? I'm gonna always bring up that one question again that I always have about why we do this. Like, seriously. I want to know why we do this to ourselves. Like, what reward do we get out of staying for this game? The devs clearly hate us. Clearly. The devs hate killer players. Like, why do we stay? Why do we do this game still? Like, nothing in this game brings a killer player any satisfaction. Nothing brings us any joy. And if you're a killer player that finds joy in this game right now, you're stupid. Like, seriously, why do we stay and do this to ourselves? We as killer players, this is what I realized. We as killer players have so much potential to, like, play any game we want, dude. Like, the amount of shit that we have to deal with, like, actual absurd. If we just applied ourselves to any other game, like, where would we be, guys? Why do we sit here and do this? This is a waste of everybody's time. This is a waste of our skills. Because this isn't fun for anybody. This is awful. This is awful. Ugh. For Christ's sake, dude. Embarrassing. Embarrassing that we sit here and still do this. We still do this, bro. We still fucking do this, and I don't know why. I played Doctor last stream, didn't I? Yeah. Nah. Ugh. Clown, fuck you. Don't look at me like that, motherfucker. I mean, look at my blood points, guys. Why am I saving all these blood points? It's not like the shit slinger is gonna be any good. It's not like the shit slinger is gonna be any good, lads. Why am I shaving? Why am I shaving all these points for the shit slinger? He's gonna be shit. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Got my fucking narcotics to deal with Dead by Daylight. Alright, I haven't played Freddy in a while. That's that try-hard stream I did. Should I play some Freddy? Yeah, I'll do one. I'll do a match as Freddy. I'll do a match as Freddy, why the hell not? Start the day off, hopefully with a win, because I usually win as Freddy, but you know how that works. You never know with survivors too, because it's in their control to like beat you. It's not in your control to win. It's in their control to just beat you or not. Anybody see a fucking key? I don't see a key. We're not readying up until we either see a key or don't. No. I want all 4 readies, dude. Okay, never mind. The Claudette left. The Claudette left, lads. Now you really can't see her. Oh, she came back. Okay, is there a key in that Nancy's hand? I can't see her right hand. This is why I wish you could turn the survivors. I don't think there's a key there. Jake, ready up so I can. I'm not... Jake! Ready up! I need to know you're not putting the fucking key on, motherfucker. Vicky Star. Put a fucking keys, bruh. Embarrassing. He's not gonna ready up, is he? Okay. Whatever. He'll switch to the key at the last second anyway, so... If that's what we're going for here. Okay. Okay, so no keys, no items. We're not even dealing with any items. Not that that matters. Not that that matters. When's that ever mattered? No offerings? Well, who am I playing right now, dude? This is very strange. No items, no offerings. It's almost odd. I'm almost kind of scared, guys. It's like it's two. I think this is funny, dude. Like, they're literally not bringing anything, and they're still gonna gen rush me. Literally not bringing anything. They're still gonna do everything that they need to do. They're still gonna gen rush me. They're still gonna pop their heels too fast, and they're still gonna kite me, and they're still gonna be annoying with trying to save everybody. like literally, people. they didn't bring shit, and they're still gonna do everything they can do with an item without it. Survivors. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Okay, so Ironworks of Misery, Macmillan Estate. Okay, the Minecraft Estate. Okay, so what are we doing? We got discordance, right? Okay. Somebody's bringing Gnome Either, and I'm damned. The state of the game right now, dude. You think Gnome Either? You don't think they can beat you running Gnome Either? You're mistaken. Edge of the map? Who am I playing right now? Like, we are dealing with a bunch of losers. I say that before I get wrecked. No, Nancy, get out of my way. I want it down. Okay. Oh, shit. We have to leave her slugged. We're not letting them do that. Two downs already. No, they don't get to touch a gen together. We're not letting them do that. We'll get my first hook right here. Look at that smart decision I just made. We don't get a stack on Dying Lights, but we have stopped the generator. I saw somebody injured over here. Nice. Alright. We want the injured, let's get the Nancy injured. Never mind. Let's get our stack. Let's get our stack. Not a good play, my man. He probably has DS because he's running fucking Gnome Either. I bet he's a Gnome Either build is like Deliverance, right? He gets to get up because he has Gnome Either. She probably has DS too. See, this is why I think DS was low-key buffed. Oh, okay. But like, I had momentum. The two people I had momentum on, both could have potentially had Decisive Strike. Nothing I could have like done about it. Teleport over there. Get off that, Nancy. Get off that, Nancy. May you ask me a question, of course. And she lets herself die. That hurts my pip chances. Oh, bro, we're having such a great time. Having such a great time. Great game of Dead by Daylight right now. If the survivors ever go into disadvantage, they just die. They just die. Congrats, guys. Good job on getting that done. Discordance has really helped us make good decisions already. Like, did we see how good Discordance is, lads? Did we understand why Discordance is meta yet? This perk is so fucking meta, I can't even tell you why. Does this guy even know how to loop? Get off the generator, motherfucker. You don't get to touch a generator together. I'm not letting that happen. You don't get to touch it. My opinion of this game is negative because it's not balanced. And the philosophy that we use to play this game is not a good one. Is she healthy? She is. And she's not in the dream world. Because it's not balanced, my guy. It's something that you have to realize by when you rank up. If you like play this game, I don't understand how your opinion can be good of it. This Nancy's good. Let's leave her alone. I say that as I chase her. Chasing this Nancy is an extreme waste of our time. And she's at the God loop. Well, let's see if we can find what's going on around the map. A good player at God loop? Yeah, good luck, lads. But it's like you don't really want to, dude. Because like as soon as you hit the high ranks, this game isn't fun anymore. Hello, hello, I am on. Playing the game I just love to hate. Get out of the way, Nancy. The guy has a gnome either. Get out of the way, Nancy. They can just do this. Look how dumb this is, guys. They can just do this. Look how nice. Just by standing still, bro. But like that usually works. And now she's in the dream world. Now she's in the dream world, our shit works on her. And now we got her quick down there. Freddy Krueger is only on the PlayStation, PC, and Xbox versions of the game, my dude. He's not on the Switch version. It's Hook Tech denied. Yeah, it needs to be patched out is what it needs. It's embarrassing that they can just do that to you. And it works. Way more often than it should. Okay, let's down this guy. Because the obsession can't be woken up, so borrowed time isn't even a possibility. Okay, and now we're gonna teleport right back to that hook. Oh wait, no. What are you doing? Yeah, I know it was. I hope that it's weird. The reason he's not on the Switch is right now is that like the rights have like reverted back to the Craven estate or something really weird, and like they're being stingy about giving it to him. I don't know, dude. It's a complicated mess. Where's this fucking Jake, dude? Yeah, dude, it's fun. This game is great. This game is great. No problems. Where is this fucking Jake, dude? Where the hell did he go? There he is. What in the hell is up with him? Okay, I don't know if we're gonna rank up, because we won too fast. We beat these guys too quickly. Everybody died after 2 hooks. So I don't know if we're gonna rank up or have enough chaser to actually rank up. Our gatekeeper will be great though. Our gatekeeper's iridescent for sure. But the other 3 emblems, I don't know. The game we beat them way too fast because like if you don't prolong the game, it deals with it affects your rank up. Because winning quicker, outplaying them quicker, and winning faster is not a sign of skill, I guess. Ridiculous. This game is ridiculous. Not at the higher ranks. You have. It takes more than that at the higher ranks. There's the hatch. It takes more than killing the survivors to rank up at the higher ranks. At the ranks you play at, my friend, it's usually okay. If you kill everybody, you'll usually rank up. Most balanced competitive game of the year, IGN.com. IGN would say that about DVD. Let's get some blood points. No, you don't want to get higher. The red ranks is legit hell. It's miserable. Everybody tells you that. Everybody told me that too, and I still did it. Okay, I actually did get a pip. That's nice. Just press your gens. This is what determines your rank up, my friend, if you give this or not. Okay, we got Iridescent and Gatekeeper, but you see, all of these, the reason why I don't have Iridescent in this is because they let themselves die. Everybody was too hooked to that game, so it affected my emblem. Malicious Gold, by hurting, interrupting, and downing survivors. Apply pressure on the survivors. But you see, this was affected because I didn't get enough chases. Chaser, this was, I didn't get enough chases. This was almost silver. Look at that. That was almost silver. Because I won too fast. I don't know if this is a pip at the red ranks. Why is it that the survivors' choices? I don't know. That is the issue, dude. Why does that survivors' choices affect us? Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Hopefully, the only thing I can tell you about that is hopefully the MMR system that's coming into the game fixes that. Because what happens is, if the survivors decide to kill themselves after one hook, it affects your devout. It affects every emblem you have. Like I said, it only affects the devout. That's not necessarily true, because if a survivor decides to kill themselves after one hook, the only emblem that's not affected is the Gatekeeper emblem, which is just about the generators. This represents like your hooking emblem. Okay. This is like the amount of like hitting people, and then this is like the amount of time you're gonna chase. And this is also dumb because it says the shorter the chase, the higher the points. That's actually fake news. That is actually fake news. The game it says it rewards short chases. That's not true, because then because theoretically, if the game rewarded shorter chases, I would be iridescent in this. But because I downed them all so fucking fast, the only person that gave me a chase that game was the Nancy. So I should have an iridescent in this, but I don't, because the game is trash. So just because the game didn't get played as much, so I didn't get to, because I won too fast. It's stupid. It's stupid. The ranking system is a colossal failure. I knew they were not worth shit. Yeah, this team wasn't actually worth anything. This team wasn't. This team was not squat. This was the Nancy. This was the only person that was any good. 12 hooks, 28 hits with 4 survivors, 80-second generators, 44 if there's 2 of them on it. The only reason I did really well there is because Discordance. And like, seriously, the only person that was actually worth a damn in that game was the Nancy. And so like, there's supposed to be like 4 of her. Like, the Nancy's probably going, what the fuck is wrong with my matchmaking? And like, you know, I can't necessarily blame her for that. Like, this is piss poor matchmaking as well. Who was the person running No Mither? Where was he at? Where was the asshole with No Mither? Right here? Is that No Mither? Yeah, this was the obsession. He was like really bad. Every dead hard he did was super fucking obvious. This perk is garbage. This perk is garbage, and you don't see any good players running it. Like, what a terrible game, dude. This was the Fang Mean. Like, she ran straight to the edge of the map. Straight to the edge of the map. Like, there's actually a lot to talk about here, because, like, it's... When the survivor... Because if you win a game as killer, there's actually more to talk about, because that means they made mistakes. Because remember, they should be beating you. If they're not beating you, something's wrong. If they're not beating you, they're not doing something right. So, like, whenever you win, there's a ton to go over. This person, look at her blood points. This tells you of lots of, like, this is why blood points are way more accurate than the emblem system. The emblem system is a colossal failure. Colossal failure. I can't even tell you how much of a failure it is. Horrible. Horrible. Embarrassing. It does, like, okay, so let's talk about what the blood point values actually tell you. This tells you a few things. First of all, her rank and like her chase times tell you that she was bad. Okay, but her blood point values tell you she didn't even touch a gen because she didn't do anything. You know how easy it is to get blood points if you just touch a generator? Yeah, the blood points are way more accurate. So this tells you this person didn't even touch a generator at all. So like like she didn't do anything. She didn't do anything at all. So she didn't touch a gen, and then these two barely touched a gen. The Nancy, the only thing this tells you is that the Nancy did something. She did one. She had one good kite and probably did one generator. That's what that means. And then these blood points, because I don't recall the Nancy making a save. I had a pretty good eye on her. And then the no mither guy, generator is what he did. He probably did the gen because 2 gens got done. So the Nancy got the gen done, and then these two got points because these were the 2 on the generator together that I went over with Discordance that they almost had done. So they got points for both doing the generator and a co-op action. So they got more points just for doing that generator. And then the David probably did the other generator too. So the Nancy got a full gen done. The Jake made the rescue. This was the Jake. That's why he's in second, because he made a rescue. I think the Nancy made a rescue as well. But this person didn't do anything. So like, they didn't do anything. So like, as a killer, you get more information based off the blood point values than anything about this. Like I'm telling you right now, and none of these people can tell you what my emblems were. The only thing that they can tell you is that I had an iridescent and gatekeeper. That's the only thing they can tell you. The ranking system doesn't mean anything. The emblem system, colossal failure. Colossal failure. To an extreme degree, actually. It's actually embarrassing. Alright, I think that's it here. But like, again, the only person who was worth a damn here was the Nancy, and look at her build. You know, resilience was the only dumb thing she had, and that was probably just a meme, because remember, they can beat you running whatever they want. She has 3 meta perks on, so she can run 1 meme perk, it doesn't matter. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Absolutely fucking awful. Behavior Interactive should be ashamed of themselves and this game. Ridiculous. Awful. Oh yeah, and the matchmaking's a joke. I didn't need Freddy to win that. It really sucks because I just wasted add-ons on a team I could have beaten with the fucking Wraith. Or the fucking Huntress. I probably could have won that with Huntress. Which sucks because I still need to play Huntress to get this daily done. So I could have fucking beat those guys with Huntress. My Huntress is trash. Oh goodness gracious! I could have won. I could have beat those guys with Spirit. My Nerfs probably killed 2 of them. Embarrassing. Chase. Okay, let's play some Ghostface. Ghostface. Better than the Shit Slinger, of course. The Shit Slinger is gonna be awful, dude. Nobody cares. Nobody cares that he's gonna be bad. Where is Night Shroud recovery rate? Do I have any of that? Night Shroud recovery rate anywhere? Yeah, he's a garbage character. Slightly, whatever. He's gonna be a garbage character. Behavior likes that. Behavior likes bad characters, so he's gonna get into the game exactly the way he is. Do I have anything to control the gens? Ruin. No. Oh yeah, I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. I'm sure survivors think the Shit Slinger's great. I'm sure they think he's great. A few high-level survivors said he's weak, but it's like, you know what? Who isn't weak in this game? I think that's something that, like, everything needs. Like, is the Shit Slinger really weak, or is, like, the role of killer weak? I'm not running Ruin. I'm not running Ruin. I'll take Discordance over Ruin any day of the week. Discordance, dude. This is one of the best perks in the game. Change my fucking mind. Like, I don't see anybody running it. This gives you the information you need. this is one of the best perks in the fucking game. I don't know how anybody can disagree with that at this point. Okay, this is more like what you'd expect. We got 3 items this match. Like when I watch like the pros, not the pros quotes. It's hard to say who's a pro in this game. Like when I watch True Talent play this game, like he never runs Discordance. Like I don't see how we don't run this perk. Like. Yeah, that like Discordance is a silent perk. Like when they said the new Ruin was gonna be like a hidden perk, like how is the new Ruin a hidden perk? If they believe the generator, it sparks and then it says curse text Ruin. How is that hidden? The generator shouldn't spark and it shouldn't tell them that there's Ruin. That would actually make it better. The fact that they know it's happening to them is ridiculous. So it's like. If they like Discordance is good because they don't know it's happening. They don't know you have it. I think a lot of decent survivors after like the second time you do it and you go right over to them, they can guess. Because the only advantage that they have with Discordance is you have to respect it. You just have to respect those times. That's what I've learned. You have to respect those 44-second gen times if you want to do well at this game. Because that time is busted. That time is busted. So if they ever try to use it, you have to stop whatever you're doing. Oh yeah, insidious, that's the word they use. Now we just pray for them to touch gen together so we can have a good early game. Discordance can give you some really good early games if they spawn together. Like if they use a Shroud of Union. Okay. I want to see if we can get a free hit here. Where'd she go, lads? Alright, we gotta stop what we're doing, see? They're trying to use that. They're trying to use this time. We can't let them do that. Just can't let them touch it. It's less about, like, what are you doing? What is this guy doing? This guy is like trash. Get off the gem. No. Get off the gem. Like seriously, get off the gem. I'm not letting you do it. We just like that, because of Discordance we have everybody injured. Hell. Discordance and I'm all ears, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god! You guys are trash! But you see, here's the thing. If I were to just find the David and win, I wouldn't break up. So I have to, like, give them a chance to get back in it. Which is dumb that I have to do that. But it's the absolute truth. Where is this Claudette? Like, they're sitting there going, Ghostface is OP. That's what they're doing right now. You know what's dumb? This fucking hook distance. Look, okay, great. We're gonna be able to get this because they unhook somebody. Ridiculous. Look at this hook spacing. This hook spacing is absolutely ridiculous. There's this guy. We need to get the Jake. We need to down him again. And if I want to win, we have to let them get back in it, so we need to hook him. So that David can go get the Claudette. We're after a pip, right? Because that's how you, quote, win in this game. It's lame. Like, the correct play was definitely to go after the David there. But if I want a pip, I need to get a hooking score, so... We need to break this pallet if I haven't already. Okay, I have. Okay, now we can slug the Jake and go after the David. He's gonna make that pallet. I don't like having to respect the obsession either, but it's alright. I'd rather do that than have the gens fly. That's why I like Dying Light. I would rather respect the obsession than let the generators fly. This David's pretty good. Somebody's here. Fake mean. I don't know if I got a hook on her. She was my first down, I think, if I remember right. I know she was my first hit. Balanced. No balanced. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Whenever I hear that, I'm just going, oh shit, is it Discordance? Notice how Discordance has helped us, though. The reason we had 3 downs is because Discordance. Okay? We need to get right over there. We're going right over there, lads, so you don't get to do that. I don't care that there's a Claudette over there. But we need to go stop this. Okay. Now we care about the Claudette. You notice how when you stop the fucking 44 seconds, look at the gens. Look at the gens. Which is why I don't really know if I don't really like, I can't tell you if like the game needs. Okay, that's fine. He's positioned now. He wants us to chase him because he knows he's the best player. I think like anybody that has an eye for this game can tell you he's the best player at this point. I think he purposely missed that skill check, so I would chase him to let them get time to heal up and shit. So let's go over here and see if we can find the Jake. The Jake is weak as fuck, so if we can find him, just click down. I thought he'd be over here. Predictable, predictable. He hasn't moved. I see the Fangmean too. Let's get her because she's at the edge of the map. She's a free hit. Why chase the David when we can do this? Is the Jake back on the Shen? No, he's not. We will kick this though. The Fangmean might have DS, but she's also a terrible player, so it's not likely that she does. Yeah. We're doing super good. She's dead on. Oh, she's dead. Easy. How is Discordance not meta, I ask? Like, look at the generators. Look at the difference when you run Discordance. Agitation, surveillance. Sprint burst. This David knows what he's doing, see? He can have it. When you want to go and back, and we're assuming the Jake is back on that gen, he can have it. They're slowed down enough to the point where the gen rush isn't real. Oh. I think she's in here. That chest is loud, dude. Very loud. Very, very loud. They see they can still get. Look at how much they can still get done, even when they're fucking potatoes. He has this pal up with somebody slugged, so it doesn't matter. They've used up a lot of shit. A lot of the map just doesn't exist anymore. Alright, let's hook him. We're doing really well. Discordance really saved us in the early game. Like, those gens popping, it's irritating that they can get that much done on you, even when you have this much pressure, but, like, it doesn't really mean anything. We down him, we win the game. I think we've gotten enough to pip. Let's go ahead and take it. Now I will chase you, David, when you can't actually... Potatoes, it's a terminology for when the survivors are really bad. This guy's sprint first. Alright, we'll leave this pallet. But he doesn't have anything over here. He's, yeah, he has to get the shack, so he has they got a lot of jukes. Because his pallet's gone. He has a sprint burst. GG. Yeah. A potato is when there's a potato survivor, it means they're just really bad. Yeah, this game has a lot of weird terminology. If somebody gets off the hook, it's called a Kobe. Like when they, the David hasn't been hooked yet. Like, if survivors can attempt to escape off the hook, and they have a 4% chance of breaking off, and if they do, it's called a Kobe. Let's see if he Kobe's. I get Kobe'd on a whole lot, so... No Kobe. We have to find the blendette. Is that her right there? No. Shout out to Discordance. Like, did you see the power that Discordance gave us in the early game? Yeah. Kobe Bryant. I remember when he died, killers were respecting Kobe's off the hook in his honor. I can't find the stupid blendette, dude. Reveal me. Reveal me. Kobe next to hatch mechanic. Yeah, that's a free win if they do that. Reveal me so I can find you, blendette. This is the only... Whispers is better endgame than Discordance. I'll give the perk that. Bruh, where's this fucking Claudette? She's gonna bleed out. She's gonna bleed out. Nothing we can really do at this point. GG. Ruthless, yep. I bet if I hooked her, I would have a 2-pipped. Possibly. There we go. Got that daily. Saving up these blood points for the shit slinger, my guy. Alright, let's look at this, silver. See? This is the emblem that needs fixed. This is the worst one right here. Silver. That was silver, bruh. Because you win too fast. Also, what the hell is this matchmaking tonight? What the hell is wrong with this? We have the David. This was the rank 4, obviously. Because this is, again, this is the only guy on their team who was worth a damn. That was the Claudette, I think. Who, no. The Claudette bled out, so this was her. Who... The Fang Mean was the rank 16. She was garbage. Like, look at this matchmaking, bruh. Awful. The devs should be ashamed of this. But yeah, see, the David was the only one who was worth a damn. And so what did we do? We left him alone. And look what happened. They couldn't do anything. Embarrassing. Like, how does behavior... I just don't get it. How does behavior look at this game and go, wow, that's good. That's an acceptable product. That's an acceptable product to give to people. Like, do you think I feel accomplished? Look at these ranks. Do I feel like an accomplished player right now? Do I feel like I really went above and beyond and pushed my limits? Do I feel like I'm getting better? No. I just whipped a bunch of potatoes, dude. So it's like, you know, you have to throw that out now. As good as Discordance was for us that game, you have to throw it out now, because look, well, these guys were all potatoes, so who cares? Yeah, Discordance helped us, but it helped us beat a bunch of losers, so that's not good data. You have to throw it out. Garbage. Again, now here, see, that's the thing. I played nothing but potatoes tonight, but if I pick Huntress, I'll get a sweat squad. If I pick Huntress and try to mess around, you know, just for fun, because like, I just picked 2 good characters in a row, and like, I don't play Huntress. If I played Huntress, no, we'll do that. We'll do that right now. I'll pick Huntress. I'll pick Huntress, and watch, I'll get full sweat squad red rank. Let's play. Oh, you know, I think the matchmaking hasn't been very good tonight. It's been actually in my favor for once. Let me just try out a game as, you know, somebody I don't really play. You know, this might be fun. We might have a good experience. Sweat Squad, teabag, click, click, click. That's what's about to happen to me, lads. Let's play Huntress with some shit build. You know what? I think I have enough points. Let's put some points into her. Not like the shit slinger is gonna be good anyway, lads. I can get her teachable. That'll be good. Her teachable's good, right? This perk right here, that's good. You see a lot of killers running that. I'm just gonna get it because it's technically what you do. What's in here? Bone Splinter. Awesome! I can play as Leatherface! So instead of playing the Huntress, I can play as Leatherface! What a good item! Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Haunted Ground. Big deal. I don't want the Ivory Mori because I'm not toxic. Big deal. You can play as Leatherface. What a joke, dude. I could say the best for last. You know, that might be an odd combo on Huntress that a lot of people don't actually see coming. One fucking Dying Light is what I want. Where's that at? There's nurses. People on that honor, right? Okay. I would like Dying Light, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna get it. 34. There's pop 3. I can nab that. Give me more time to abuse the fucking movement speed. Because Huntress's movement speed is bad, but that's okay. Alright. So what are we doing right now? We are playing Huntress because I want to get a Sweat Squad. Because we just played like really bad players over and over again. So now that I'm playing Huntress, we're gonna get a fucking piece of shit. Oh, I gotta get Whispers too. Let me grab Whispers too, real fast. Whispers 3. Most tracking in that I can possibly have. Okay. So, let's see what we got here. Pop 3, Whispers 3. I could take out Lullaby for nurses. I might actually do that. Because Lullaby's useless. Let's be real. Let's be fucking real here, lads. Lullaby's trash. Okay, so, so remember, the disparity between the ranks, I just played, like, 2 teams where only one person was good, and, the other 3 were, like, brown ranks. I legit just played, like, a team of, like, 3 brown ranks. Now that I'm playing a killer that I don't actually play, we're gonna get a Sweat Squad. Let's play Huntress to get my daily done. Sweat Squad. Here, incoming Sweat Squad, lads. Here they come. Quick, click, click, click. I bet we got 2 flashlights in this party. Let's see here. How many flashlights we got? No. No flashlights. Does anybody see a key? Oh, I see a key. Seahawk 037's got a key. You know what happens when a killer sees a key in the party, right? Boop. What the fuck? I'm not playing this. Ah! It's glitched! They're trapping me in with the key! Bruh! Behavior! Fix your game! What? I am literally trapped. I can't move. We have to play the fucking key squad. As the killer I don't play. We're trapped. I can't press a button. I can't press a button. We're trapped. Great. Great. Alright, so we're about to get keyed, ladies and gentlemen. I hope I can move again once the game starts. Hey, Behavior, fix your fucking game. I tried to exit there, lads. So I wouldn't have to play the key. I'm sure we have a, Yup, look at this shit, dude. We get to... This is the lobby I can't dodge, by the way. They're taking me to Haddonfield. And they have a key. Yeah, I'm fucked. Yeah, Haddonfield as 110 movement speed killer. Yeah, I'm fucked, dude. It's over. It's over. And I couldn't dodge the lobby because Behavior's game bugged out. And I'm supposed to enjoy this game and have a great time with it, right? Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Behavior should be ashamed of their product. They charge money for this. This game still sells for like 20 bucks. Now what the fuck is going on? Like, this game is a fucking shit show, dude. Look, the menu's still there. The menu is still there. Look. I actually don't know what the fuck is happening. Can somebody explain to me what the hell is happening? Has anybody ever seen this bug before? This is a bug. This is certainly a bug. I just want to see how long it's gonna go, dude. But hey, don't worry guys, that decisive strike bug, we patched that immediately. What in the hell is going on here? This is embarrassing, dude. We're trying to add breakable walls to the game, and we can't even get this shit out? Like, what? I'm gonna have to reset, guys. I'm legit gonna have to reset. This is embarrassing. Like, this is the kind of shit that, like, you should be ashamed of when you tell your friends you play Dead by Daylight. Like, this is the kind of shit that, like, that they should expect to happen. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. It's not moving, guys. It's not doing anything. I think we've done a pretty good job so far. Like, what a fucking joke this is, dude. I'm gonna have to reset, and then I'm sure the game. You know what's gonna happen here? I bet my life the game counts this as a disconnect on my part, and I lose a pip. I bet my life that's what happens. I bet the game is reading this as a disconnection on my part. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset. There's nothing I can do here, lads. I can't. Nothing is happening. Nerf ruin. Yeah, this is proof ruin is too strong. We must nerf hex ruin. Yeah. Nerf ruin, dude. At least you don't have to go to Haddonfield. I should be celebrating this, you're right. I should be celebrating this bug, because now I don't have to play on Haddonfield with a key. Alright, we're gonna have to reset. Hold on, give me a second, lads.